This is one of the longest emails I sent, not including the one I sent in on 16th of June 2021, which was so long that I needed to send it as attachment as RTF file, rich text format. So this email sent on 10th of August 2018 while my father was still alive. I was trying to move him into nursing home and this all needed to go through Ministry for Labor. And I need to translate this. So Ministry of Labor, Employment, Veterans and Social Affairs. Okay, so my request to move my father to nursing home needed to go through this ministry, and at that time the one who was in charge of Office for Social Affairs was this guy. So he's a counselor for I need to translate this as well. I cannot really translate it literally. Family care and demography. So he's no counselor there. At the moment when I sent that email, this email, he was I think one of the top people in Office for Social Affairs of that ministry that I just showed. So although he didn't hasn't added his title. Let me see where's his email. So that's his email. His colleague Milena Petrovic sent this instead of him. So she sent this to his email. I mean, I don't know what this means. Yeah. Anyway, so he is signed here. His name is here, but he didn't state what was his role in that ministry, in Office of Social Affairs. So what I described here in my request is first a lot of details on monster who murdered my family. Turned out I was right about everything, especially that she has psych issues. They refuse to check out those facts because someone who has psych issues cannot take care of other people. So they totally ignored that. This is the monster who murdered my family, 3 members of my family, and also poisoned 3 minors, 3 kids of my brother, this degenerate, stupid bitch. This is her sister, another stupid moron and bitch, who gave guarantees for this monster. All of them, both of them have psych issues. So I'm not going really to go into details because everything related to this monster is described in my videos here. If you go psycho or so she's in witchcraft and all sort of weird stuff, and so if you search for psycho or psych patient, you will find a lot of videos on her. For instance, this one when she is brutally kicking poor kitty. So a lot of videos on her, so I'm not really going to repeat everything that's there. There is also, so I was giving all those reasons in order to get approval from social center Center for Social Work in Smederevo. They needed to approve that my father can go into the nursing home. They haven't done that. They never informed me on anything. I have recordings on a lawyer of that center, so Center for Social Work in Smederevo. So that's their website. I have a video on another. So this is related. This video is related to a phone call I have with one of the people. There were two of them. I will show two in a minute. Second in a minute. So first, Anna Petrovic, not to be confused with police internal affairs officer. So this is another Anna Petrovic, a lawyer who confirmed here that she was changing the my father's statement and statement of that monster who murdered my family, which is illegal. And those statements are shown in root folder final 2. So these are two statements. This is her statement, this is my father's statement in that center. So again, none of these social institutions related to social affairs did their job. They ignored everything I wrote, especially that this monster has psych issues. She is now in psychiatric hospital. So the first one who was, although she was at the lowest level in that hierarchy, so she's the first one who is involved. The second one is Vladanka Dedic. Social worker. I don't know if she's a social worker or maybe lawyer. I'm not really sure, so it's stated here. I put here social worker. She also is. She also pretends she doesn't know what I'm talking about. Is her colleague Anna Petrovic. Another one who is now involved. She was not director at that time. Is Ivana Đorđević, Nikolić Đorđević. What? So that's her. although this is proof that sister of that monster guaranteed for her, but I mentioned in the description that this video is especially for her. So I think I even mentioned her in this video. This video is very important. So let's see. Yeah, I mentioned her, that's her. It was private, but it's not private, okay. But so she's only mentioned in the description. I don't know why I wasn't able to find her. Yeah, I used Serbian Latinic characters anyways, but it worked in the end. And this is this piece of shit VUKOTA VLAHOVIC, who was as I said, at the top of the office in for social affairs in that ministry, for labor, social affairs, veterans, and so on and so on. So there are a lot of details here on both director, Ivana Đorđević Nikolić or Nikolić Đorđević, whatever, and VUKOTA VLAHOVIC. And this is I'm basically just want to wrap up with this email. Actually, it's not just this email, so I'm showing this email here. Again, I'm not going into details because there are a lot of videos on my channel describing that monster. I explained how to open them, how to find them, so I'm just showing this slowly. There are doctors also mentioned here, and there is a video related to doctor. They also ignored my emails. They were made, if they intervened and gave their opinion that my father is in danger, that this monster poses a danger for my father or to my father, whatever, then everything would be different. So I have already video on director of that hospital, whose doctors are mentioned in this email. So this is the guy, real piece of shit. So he's again ignoring me, while this monster who murdered my family is now in his hospital in a psychiatric part. So I explain a lot of details on this video, on this email. So I'm not going to do this again. I'm just showing emails I sent. What's this? Okay, this was the problem with email. Okay, so this is something that's sent to that hospital I mentioned, Hospital Sveti Luka, and I need to show, because this really doesn't show much. So this was sent on wrong address. So after that I sent this to Office for Social Affairs in that Ministry of Labor I mentioned, with a brief explanation that this guy Dragan Vulevic, this is actually surname which is not common here. This is a surname from Montenegro, or Montenegro, whatever. So I forwarded this email, as can be seen, to Office for Social Affairs. So then what's this again? Yeah, again problem with the mail of the hospital. So I think this is third time I try to forward this email to to that director of the hospital, Nana Georgievic. And finally I managed to do it when they sent me, they gave me their Yahoo account. Okay, so and I sent them folder with I don't know if this is still alive. No, it's not. With the with some reports related to my father. Okay, now it appears that this was working. Their email, another email for now this is for Center for Social Affairs or Social Work in Smederevo. The parts in blue are new facts. Another one to that Center for Social Work, another email. The date is shown, of course, and another one again to Center for Social Work. They were totally ignoring me, as can be seen here. This is to my brother, and now I'm writing to this guy VUKOTA VLAHOVIC. I forwarded these emails that I sent to his colleagues in Smederevo. So this is the guy. I think this is one of the recent videos. Okay, I'm really interested.
Najprije da vas pitam, ko će na kraju odlučiti?
So this is account or channel of Ministry for Family Care and Demography. I just want to see if there is the some title. I don't see any title. Okay, no title here, but it says here that's him. So he's now, as I said, counselor there and at that ministry. And let's continue. So these are emails I forwarded. Then yeah, this is something my brother sent. So it was really strange that both my brother and I were never called there to give any sort of statement. Anything they haven't sent me except, so this is another email to this guy. New facts. And new facts, so I said that I'm writing for the last time because he was ignoring me, obviously. Something is happening here, just a second. Okay. So this is in that email, and this is his answer. He answered, it was, I don't know, like almost a month, right? Yeah, almost a month after he answered. So so it says here that so that center in Smerevo for social work sent him a report. He never sent me that, although I have a right according to the law on that, because I filed a request for this, request that resulted in that report. So it says here that experts, yeah, right, of that center for social work in Smerevo were two times visiting my father and that monster. By the way, I proved that this monster who murdered 3 members from my family blackmailed my father to marry her. So there is now more than a year that I officially filed a crime report on that, and prosecution office, Karin's prosecution office in Smerevo is ignoring me. Those experts quoted, I mean that Ana Petrovic and Vladaka Dedic, they were those 2 experts quoted. Their conclusion is that my father doesn't have health issues, which is totally wrong. I have videos on that. If I go to oldest, this is around that time. It can be seen that my father doesn't know if his father and mother are alive, talking some nonsense and so on and so on. They don't see that he is in danger, and my father explicitly stated he doesn't want to go to I wanted to move, my brother and I, we wanted to move him to a private nursing home, and the reason they didn't want to do it is because in like a week it would be apparent that my father was poisoned, because I found 4 methods to heal him, but when this monster figured out that she will be exposed, she gave him something to have problems with his stomach, and she convinced him that I actually gave him something to have, I mean, those things that he was drinking. So this was basically cold pressed oils and cold pressed actually liquid crowfile. I don't know if this is proper pronunciation.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Okay, I was close. So so if my father went to nursing home, it would be pretty obvious right away that he was poisoned. And some rubbish. He said they will monitor what's happening. That never happened. Blah blah blah. And he said that I will be notified about all of this. He never sent me anything. So this is another email I sent him, and another. So this is something that is sent to that hospital. And this is a confirmation. By the doctor, Georgievich, sorry. So let's see if I can, if I have everything here. Yeah, I think I have all emails here, because I now want to create the PDF file and to upload it to related folder. In this case, this is folder related to Ministry for Social Affairs, Labor and Veterans and so on. So I'm printing this or converting this to PDF. Just need to check out if, okay, I cannot do that. Save as PDF. So okay, so I'm downloading this, actually saving to download folder, just to check out if everything is there. By the way, he wrote in Latin, although official language is Serbian Cyrillic. So he also broke, of course he didn't invoke any laws here, he hasn't stated any rule book or similar, which is illegal. So again, they totally ignored my claims that this monster has psych issues, and now it is confirmed because she is for more than 2 months in psychiatric hospital, as I stated. What? This is not okay. So for some reason some parts are missing from that email, so I will need to convert it separately. Okay. So social affairs email 1. Okay, this looks like it's okay. So I'm now going to just upload this to the to relevant folder, related folder. Final 2 is one more time given in, I mean, if I haven't mentioned that, is given in the description of this video. So folder on G Drive, it's public. So I'm uploading this to this folder. So this is related for social yeah, I also have these statements of my father and monstrous murder in this folder. So folder related to Office of Social Affairs of Ministry for Labor, Social Affairs and Veterans. And I'm now going to upload these two. Okay. And just to show the content, so I recently had problems with, yeah, they're not slowing down my network anymore. I mean, at least it's what it looks like. So let's see, where are these, maybe I need to update to refresh, but anyways, this should be at the top, or maybe not. Okay, so this is the first email, should be something like 9 pages. Come on. It looks as if everything is there. Wow, and the G drive folder is there, which is really nice. Really nice. No. Oh, come on. Okay, that was a mistake. So, final two. Social affairs. Okay, this is at the end. So next one, emails. Well, this is 14 pages. Okay. And for some reason this is not, this is a bug, I guess. I haven't noticed any notification. I haven't noticed anything related to clipping this this email, last one, when I was converting everything to PDF. But anyways, so next thing that I need to do is, of course, to check out other emails I sent to that piece of shit. So these are emails that are just forwarded for a deputy prosecutor, my DA autopsy of my grandfather. Okay, so I just forwarded these emails to him. So this is, oh yeah, I need to, they just confirmed. Again, this Milena Petrovic, another email after my father died. Yeah. I just reminded them what they on brutal violations, breaking of various laws. So they just confirmed they received it, and that was it. I will also, just for the sake of completeness, print this as well. So social affairs email August 19. Okay, and I need to upload this as well. Oops. Okay, I forgot about this. My bad. So I'm uploading this. I'm not going to explain details because I explained everything as said in videos, a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. So soon there will be 500 videos. I showed how to find videos on monstrous murder of my family. So that was it. Let's see. I don't know who this was. Susanna Mišić. I think that she was boss of this piece of shit, VLAHOVIC. They never answered. They just confirmed that I that they received my email. So let's see about this guy VUKOTA. How many emails I sent to him? Only this thing, which I already showed. So there are a lot of videos, there are a lot of emails. So this is again DA. Yeah, this is important. This should be part of I need to put this in the I need to convert this and put in a directory G drive related to that hospital. So I wanted some clarification regarding doctors' wrongdoings, especially this piece of shit Ivic. I cannot remember what's her name. So actually I will add this in another video related to emails to doctor, to director of that hospital. So I'm not going to do this now. Okay, so they never answered. This is something that I already explained. That email thread. This is something that I'm going to explain later. And let's see what are other emails. Email accounts relevant. So this guy was retired. It's not important. So this is for Minister of at that time of Social Affairs, Work, and so on and so on. This is nothing. Okay. So here should be part for minister. And since I wasn't able, since mail was very long, I needed to send it as this. Okay. 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 Yeah, I contacted minister for this guy Dmitry, real piece of shit, minister for family care, because Vlahovic was moved to his DA ministry. So this is what I asked. Okay, let's see if there is some other ministry which is mentioned. Okay, no. So only I contacted only that Dmitry, he didn't answer. So nothing on that. What is other? This is just forwarding. Yeah. Everything else is just forwarding, so I'm not going to waste time on this. Next, that woman who was sending emails on VUKOTA's behalf on here. Yeah, she answered once. Then Office for Social Affairs, all Ministry of Labor, Social Affairs, and so on and so on. This was just forwarded, and I explained this too, so nothing new. And the last one is for this VUKOTA Vlahovic. There is only one, which I explained, so nothing. And now the opposite direction. So mails which I received from Center for Social Workers Smederevo, none. Mails I received from, I mean, this guy was retired at that time, so mails from the cabinet from minister of that ministry for social affairs, labor and veterans. I think that she answered only once. Yeah, so this is the one that I explained, and the other one is also the one that I explained, just confirmed receiving email, so basically nothing. Then okay, this makes sense. Office for Social Affairs never answered. And finally VUKOTA, he also never answered. Yeah, so that would be it. And one more thing, did I forward that email to for the doctor to one of these pieces of shit from Ministry for Labor? Oh, come on. Yeah, I did. I need to move, I need to add this as well. Well, actually, I'm not going to do that. I will just add this to the Miric, yeah, another doctor. I will just refer to it in email related to doctors. So I think that should be all. So that was everything related to pieces of shit from especially VUKOTA VLAHOVIC. I mean, this video will be titled will use his name in the title, so because he was in charge of that, so I don't know who was minister at that time. It will be nice to mention him as well, or her. So Minister of Labor, 2018. Wow, this piece of shit was so this piece of shit is Zoran Đorđevic, so first off, he's Zoran Đorđevic. He's also involved in illegal arms trade scandal in Libya, and his lover, I mean, it sounds unbelievable, but that's true, of that notary Bojana Babić that I mentioned in other videos, who tried to steal my whole property, to give my whole property to monster who murdered my family. She's a lover of that moron. I call him Turco Cigani, piece of shit, rough-faced Turco Cigani. So this moron, he's by the way, as I said, male slut. He started as being male slut for this piece of shit, who is governor of so-called People's Bank of Serbia. This moron, real piece of shit. So these are all highly controversial and corrupted morons, pieces of shit, and stupid. They're extremely stupid, but I mean extremely stupid. I'm not going into details about this piece of shit. So he was the one who actually allowed that another piece of shit, VUKOTA VLAHOVIC, to act the way he acted, to break the laws. It is impossible that VUKOTA VLAHOVIC did this on his own. So I'm going to add both pictures of him and that moron manslaughter. So I think that should be all regarding the crimes committed by staff of Ministry of Labor, Social Affairs and Veterans.